What is up, KOAY family? Welcome back to the Jaby KOAY channel. I'm ACHARA KIRK, and I am by myself today. Jaby couldn't make it, but anyway, who cares? You're with me. We're going to be checking out a trailer from Netflix. This one is called MAI, although I really want to pronounce it the Thai way. Oh, yeah, which is like MAI for a name. MAI means new. But I suppose that doesn't mean anything, maybe, in Hindi? Who knows? Will you let me know what that means? So this is a new show on Netflix. The description here reads, a mom in a world of crime. Will she thrive? Will she survive? When Shield's daughter is ruthlessly murdered, she sets out to avenge her death. Filled with white-collar crimes and ugly politics, the path she is on is definitely not an easy one. Witness the crime drama unfold in MAI. Premiering 15th April only on Netflix. Hashtag MAI on Netflix. Wow, okay, that sounds quite heavy. I am very interested. I heard this was a good trailer. We'll see, let's check it out.
गुड़िया क्या हुआ है? किसी ने कुछ कहा है क्या? हम ठीक कर देंगे सब.
गुड़िया? Holy crap! Whoa.
डॉक्टर की रिपोर्ट्स भी क्लियर है कि सुप्रिया चौधरी का देहांत ट्रक के इम्पैक्ट से ही हुआ है।
वैसे भी वो कुछ दिन से ठीक नहीं थे।
मतलब बॉयफ्रेंड।
हमें क्यों नहीं बताया गुड़िया? हम अच्छी माँ नहीं थे।
माफ कर दीजिए, नहीं करना चाहते थे।
क्या मतलब करना नहीं चाहते थे?
Yeah, didn't want to do what?
भाई साहब, आपको लगता है सुप्रिया के केस में कोर्ट ने सब कुछ ठीक से देखा?
आप अच्छे घर की लेडीज हैं, क्यों फालतू के चक्करों में पड़ रही हैं?
वो लोग ठीक नहीं है।
कौन लोग?
What's going on? What are you doing?
तुम गई थी उसके पीछे। क्या कर रही हो तुम शील? तुम डिटेक्टिव नहीं हो?
एक हम ही है जिससे पड़ी अपनी बेटी की। बताइए हमारी बेटी को किसने मारा?
पहले सब अपनी जानें बचाने, फिर पता लगा लेंगे किसने मारा आपकी बेटी को।
Oh, whoa, this amped up real fast.
संस्कार पे भी एक को खिलाना पड़ेगा।
बात जितनी फैलती है ना, खुद के उतने कम काम किए हो जाते।
जानवरों की तरह मार दिया हमारी बेटी को बीच सड़क। अब क्या फर्क पड़ता है बात कितनी पहले?
Oh shit.
जो करना है वो तो करना है।
Whoa. Whoa. Holy crap, that's intense.
मत समझो इसे, बड़े-बड़ों की मक्खन लगाकर मार ले जाओ।
Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be that intense. That's definitely very, very interesting. I think there's this idea of a mother's love being so strong that she would do anything for her child, and if someone hurt her child, then you better watch out. I totally buy it that a mom or a parent would go after the person that hurts their child, and that would kind of maybe have a sixth sense that something is wrong, because you can kind of see in the beginning of the trailer that something's not right with her daughter. Like, she's trying to tell her mom something, and then she just gets hit by a truck, which just came out of nowhere. Like, that was really surprising. I was very, very shocked. You know, you get this sense that the mother kind of has this feeling that something's wrong, and yet the people who are supposed to help her, the officials, the police, no one is doing their part. And so she has to take it in her own hands to seek justice for her daughter. And it seems like also to seek vengeance. What's interesting is that you see her arc. I suspected what the arc would be already. I mean, I guess it's kind of obvious, right? That she starts off as this meek, mild-mannered housewife mom, and then she goes on this journey and she becomes this person who will literally kill for her daughter, who will kill and punish the people that did that to her daughter. And so she changes from who she was in the beginning to the end. Now, in terms of a trailer, I don't really know. I feel like, you know, they really gave away a lot of the story. However, like I said, it is a little bit obvious the arc of her character and the route it's probably going to go, especially seeing like what she ends up doing, kind of doing the detective work and investigating and all of that. And so I could see that by the end she would probably become this badass maybe, and I feel like that's kind of what the trailer was indicating. Did it give away too much? Maybe. It kind of gave away a lot of the plot points and the journey of the main character. However, has it put me off from watching the show? I don't think so, because even though I know most likely the trajectory of what's going to happen, I'm still interested in seeing how she gets there and kind of uncovering the secrets with her. You're seeing a lot in this trailer about, you know, she's uncovering things that are maybe to do with gangsters or corruption. As the trailer kept going, you know, it started off, I wanted to say innocuous, but it wasn't really, you know, it was just kind of like a family scene, a mom asking what's going on with her daughter, and then the daughter like gets run over out of nowhere, right? And then gradually she's seeking out more information, and then more players start getting introduced into the story, and they're just kind of one after the other. It's just getting more and more amped up. The situation's getting more higher stakes. That's really interesting to see how that'll go in the story, because it is a show. So I imagine that they'll take their time with giving you the information in little drips and drabs. And I hope that it kind of keeps the mystery and suspense alive somewhat while you're watching it, because the whole point of watching a thriller for me is to kind of be living vicariously through the main character who's doing the sleuthing or the detective work, right? And then try and figure it out with her and still be surprised by things. Maybe they showed a little bit too much here for us to be too surprised, but I'm hoping that they still have some other secrets in the bag that they're gonna let out later in the show, so you haven't actually seen everything in the trailer, you know what I mean? I don't think I recognize any of these actors, but from what I'm seeing, I think, you know, all of the acting is looking really good, especially for the actress who's playing the main character of the mom. I find her believable in that role. It's just the type of woman that you wouldn't really pay too much attention to walking down the street, just like you're a very ordinary, everyday woman. You could imagine your own mom as this person, perhaps. You can really sense that change in her and the determination she finds to help her daughter. Well, not help, but like find justice for her daughter, right? Because something's off. No one else is doing this, so she takes it upon herself to do that, and she's doing that all while wearing traditional clothing, you know, a sari. She's just kind of your average mom who's decided, you know what, enough is enough. I'm gonna figure this shit out. And so I feel like maybe that just makes her character more relatable on some level, because it's kind of feeling a little bit more down to earth. And then the story gradually builds and grows until it's like this big thriller drama situation. It does seem very interesting. So you guys let me know what you think. Did you enjoy this trailer? What do you think about the storyline? Did they show too much? How much should you show in a trailer, really, especially when it's a thriller like this? Like, how much do you need to see, especially in a show where, at least for me, a lot of these actors, or if not all of these actors, I've never seen before? What makes you want to click on a show when there are so many shows and movies out there? I'd be interested to know. So thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you guys soon. Just me. Take care and subscribe, click that bell icon, and upvote this video if you enjoyed hanging out with me, and I'll catch you next time. I'm ACHARA KIRK. Ciao.